Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? We're gonna be doing your reading here. This is gonna be for end of month, end of February, and we're gonna get right into it here. Keep in mind these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone out there. All right, let's get into it. See what's going on energy-wise here for Sagittarius. What do we got going on? We have the Six of Cups. Okay, Scorpio energy here. Could be dealing with the water sign or just somebody from the past. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be a friend, something like that here. Let's see what the challenge is for you. The Eight of Coins. So Eight of Coins tells me that you are or have been just kind of concentrating on your own things, your own projects, work, your finances. Definitely trying to improve that. Possibly for some of you guys, maybe learning something new. Um, just kind of concentrating on. What's the word I'm looking for? Kind of just like leveling up here on something that you've been already concentrating on. Your mind is definitely focusing on work. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what is your focus. Your focus is the Queen of Swords. So you are holding this energy of, again, clear cut, clear minded, what you want, trying to pursue your goals. Okay. That's kind of the energy I see towards the end of the month is you kind of focusing or at least have some clarity on which direction you want to go towards. um, let's see. Recent past here, I have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is your energy. Knight of Wands energy. I feel like that you've kind of came into an energy of freedom. Okay, and I think that's kind of like your last reading too. It's like an energy of just feeling free, feeling that you have a lot of different options you can move towards. This could be a romantic or career, but you don't have anything weighed down anymore. You let a lot go. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting here is that you've let a lot go, and now you can kind of focus on something here for the future. Okay, let's see what's your possibilities look like here. We have the Palace of Swords. Okay, so you know for some of you guys, you might be trying to change your environment to where you could do more research or a quieter place, something to where you can clear your mind and think, meditate. Okay, Palace of Swords is an environment card, all right, and Swords is about your mind. So I feel like you need to clear your mind, or you want an environment where it's a little bit more calm, so you can again focus on something that you want to pursue here. All right, let's see your near future. What it look like? What does it look like? Near future here, we do have the Seven of Cups. So there is going to be some opportunities coming towards you. So Scorpio energy again. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio, or maybe partnering up with the Scorpio. With the Eight of Coins there, working together on something. So you guys could be working together with someone. Doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign, fire sign, whatever. But there's a feeling of partnering up and trying to move forward in a situation. But I feel like there's going to be more opportunities. It's like you have one person you can kind of build a business with, another person is like a romantic relationship, you know what I mean? So it's kind of going to the point where you have to make this choice. And I think it's like it's one of those things where you're going to have all these opportunities, and with the energy that you're going to have, you're going to be able to kind of tackle all these opportunities. So you might take everything. And it might be just multiple incomes. It might be something that you have a job to go to, you're getting money that way, and then maybe you open up a business and you're focusing on that, and then maybe you have an idea to do something else that's more passive and you're doing that. And so all of a sudden you have 4 or 5 different income streams, and maybe they're not like $7,000-8,000 a month per income stream. Maybe some is $300 and some are 1,500 and some are 3,000. So but you add that all together and that actually adds up for you. So financially, I feel like that you're focusing on your money, but we're gonna have to turn back on that, because I feel like with the Eight of Coins Virgo energy, it could be some sort of doubt that you might be going through towards the end of February. But I do see you coming out of it, and again just kind of getting into something different here. Okay, Six of Coins. Six of Coins is about, you know, it's also, it's Taurus energy, giving to others, helping others, and things like that. But I feel like that you're going to be more in you're in more of a giving, helping mood towards the end of the month here, maybe even to March. So maybe people are coming to you with, needing advice. Maybe you're giving advice. Flip it if you need to. Maybe you're getting advice from other people, because you're focusing on something new here. You're focusing on building something that's entirely that you didn't really think about. Let's see. Let's get your environment. What's going on? We have a tower, okay? So you're in this realization of whatever environment that you probably are in isn't working out for you, okay? And maybe it's the people around you, maybe it's the mindset of people. It's just something that you're like your mind is totally on a different level, and the people around you are not, they're not vibing to where you want what you want, okay? And I think that, right now possibly you're going through this stage of changing things up. And again, Palace of Swords, you're wanting to change something here. Let's see. Let's see your hopes and fears. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right. So, you don't want whatever moves you're making, you're trying to avoid any sort of betrayal or, sleepless nights, worriness, things like that. You're trying to get rid of all that. I think maybe in the past, things that you've moved forward into, or maybe thought of moving forward into, you maybe you're overthinking, you're worried about like not succeeding, and I feel like you're kind of coming out of that. You're understanding that this is again with the Knight of Wands energy. It's like you're having fun. Okay, you're having fun. You're creating things, and you're not taking it so seriously, but you are. It's like it's like a thing where you're not stressing yourself to create something. You're just like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then boom, back on the drawing board. Let's do this again. It's a very clear cut mind that you're going to get yourself into. It's a very business minded as well. And if this is a romantic situation or just romantic, relationships in general, I feel like that you're going to be in this stage of same thing, not overthinking the situation. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, I move on. That's kind of the energy that I see. Potential outcome here, we do have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so it is Aquarius energy, so kind of be aware of sneaky behavior or maybe people that you're dealing with. Maybe they're seeing you're focusing on things and they want to just be in on it. So that's the energy of like. They see you creating a business and they're like, hey, you know what, I can help, and it's just realistically, it's just they have nothing to really offer. So I feel like we're going to clarify that, but I feel like you might be encountering people that are just not so favorable for you here. So let's get some clarifiers and see what that is all about. All right, so let's see, Seven of Swords. Well, I want to start off with the Eight of Coins because that seems to be your challenge. What's this Eight of Coins all about here? Because again, it's focusing on work and everything here, but okay, so we have the Six of Coins. We have Six of Coins twice here. It's really you wanting some sort of balance, okay? And this is just a balance in partnership. If this is a relationship, it's an equal give and take, okay? Whatever you're trying to get into, you don't want to put in more effort than the other person. If this is a business, you don't want to put a lot of effort into the business and you're not seeing much return. Now, one thing to keep in mind that sometimes when you do start a business, you're not going to get that much return in the beginning. It may take a few months, but if you do see yourself putting a lot of effort and there's zero return, maybe you just have to kind of re-look at everything. And this is why it's important. If this is really resonating in terms of a business plan, that's all I got to say. Look into a business plan. Online they have plenty of templates. Play around with that. It'll give you a better idea of what you're getting yourself into in terms of how much money you're putting into something and your possible profit out of it. So if this is just in general, you're just looking at this as a relationship, partnerships, people around you, friendships, again, you're building a circle here that it's an equal give and take situation. That's really what it is, okay? Let's see the Seven of Swords. I want to look into that. Other than that, it's really clean through here. And then we have to look at this tower as well here. So let's see. Seven of Swords. Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Four of Swords. So for some of you guys, there might be a situation that does come up here that that kind of throws you off guard, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And then we have the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. And then we have the Four of Swords. So there might be a situation where someone sees you kind of moving forward and, doesn't want to see that happen, doesn't want to see your success, okay? So keep that in mind. There could be a energy coming towards you here, or maybe around you already, that is trying to hold you back, or maybe trying to steer you towards another direction that is not good for you, or maybe something that you're focusing on some sort of goal, and this person is like, oh, you know what, that's not going to be realistic, let's go this way. It's really pushing you towards another path, which might bring you back in another circle here. Okay, so kind of be aware of that. And you have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. So use your intuition, all right, Sagittarius. So use your intuition. You kind of have a gut feeling who this person is. I do feel like you're working with someone else in terms of a partnership or building on something. But there is another person here, another energy that's trying to sway you a little bit, okay? Let's see. Let's see this tower. What's this tower all about? What's this tower? Come on, come on. The tower is the Two of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and Strength. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Let's see. So, there could be a situation here where someone does come back around towards you. It's like one of those things where you're focusing on moving forward, you're changing things for yourself, you're doing everything better for yourself, and then maybe this connection or a connection comes in where you're just kind of like, why now? Like maybe you're waiting for this connection to come in for quite some time, and my nose is itching right when this is okay. So you've been waiting for this for quite some time, and maybe that does put you in this energy of thinking about, which direction do I need to go. I feel like towards the end of the month, a lot of you guys might just be like, you had this sense of direction, and there's just like this curveball that comes in and says, well, wait a second, it's like one of those. And you have two energies here. And I don't know, we're going to have to see if ultimately it's your decision what you want to do. Okay. There is definitely two energies that I see here. Okay. And one of them you do care about quite a bit. One of them you do. And what I mean by that, I'm not saying that you don't care about the other person. I just feel like there's one here that you actually want a partnership with. It's just that you're trying to, it's this feeling of, are they going to be that person that equally gives and takes, like, is it me going to put more energy into that relationship, and I still need to work on my own stuff and focus on my career and finances and opening a business and whatever the case is for you. And you're kind of wondering, is this person going to help me with that? Is this person going to support me, or is this person just want attention? And that's kind of what you're going to have to make a decision on, is how is this going to be balancing out for you? Okay, Six of Coins twice in your reading. So it's really about you trying to balance out the situation and partner up with someone that supports you through your goals, and vice versa too. I mean, just, it's not always one way. The person that you do, if it is a connection, you do want to relate with that person and support them as well. So it's kind of equal. Again, six of coins, equal give and take. So that's something that I can see coming up here for you guys. So, well, that's, again, I don't want to get too far into that, because ultimately it's your decision what you want to do. The High Priestess did show up, so I do feel like that you have to use your gut feeling here on which direction you want to move towards. And for some of you guys, you might just choose yourself. You might just say, let me work on my own stuff here. Let me just kind of get through it. And whoever just kind of follows me or supports me, even that I chose myself, or I chose my career, or chose my business, if they're still hanging around, that means they really want to be with you. That's the other option too, So anyway, let's see. Let me see the Six of Cups, because I want to know if this is a past person or new person. What's going on with the Six of Cups here? Yeah, the King of Wands, wow, and the Seven of Swords again. You're reading. So we have the Seven of Cups comes up twice for you. We have the Six of Coins comes up twice. We have the Seven of Swords that come up twice. And we have the King of Wands. This is your energy with the Nine of Cups. So you are moving towards your wish fulfillment, and you have an obstacle. You have two obstacles, okay? And one of them is just a sneaky one. That's all it is, because we do have the Devil tied to it, okay? And again, Seven of Swords up there. The Devil is tied to this sneaky energy. And it's all because you have more opportunities, more um, you know, potential in relationships, career. It's like all these opportunities start coming towards you, and somebody's just really jealous about it. But someone does want a solid connection with you. I'm still drawn back here to the tower. Let me get some more clarifiers on that and see what might be coming from it, because it does throw you off a little bit. It does throw you off. Could be dealing with a while. So we have the tower twice. Interesting. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with the water sign. And like I said in the beginning of the reading, it doesn't necessarily have to be. But it seems like this person has a tower. You have a tower. There is some sort of shakeup here where it's bringing you two back together. Okay. Um, I feel like with the Magician here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is a connection that could possibly help you, with whatever, goals you are doing and whatever goals they're doing. I feel like this might be something that works out for you, okay? Yeah, see, so you have the Queen of Swords twice, really focused. Maybe both of you guys are focused. Maybe you guys are getting to this air energy of just cutting through the BS. Maybe this person is cutting through it too. You're cutting through it, and you guys get together, partner up, and then boom, you're going towards your 10 of Pentacles. And again, with the Magician at the bottom. So, um, you know, and the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. I mean, this is a potential. You have okay. I don't want to confuse because I know I kind of went back and forth here, but there's two energies that is coming towards you, or has maybe you're around this person. One of them is just checking to see what you got going on. Okay, very sneaky energy, not so serious, not taking it. They don't really. There's again devil energy behind it. Okay, there's another energy that has you have a tower, they have a tower. You guys are both focusing on the future. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming in with some sort of offer. Okay, and they're holding this energy of the king. You have the king and the queen, and then moving towards your wish fulfillment. So this could be a connection that is destined to happen to where you both go towards your goals. Okay, and it might just be partnering up, business wise and romantically. There could be a situation where you just kind of have everything all in one, and you just kind of move forward with it. Okay, so that's kind of the end of the month energy. All right, so that's what I see. Moving on. So, if anything in this reading, Sagittarius, I just think there's another energy that's, just sneaky. Seven of Swords twice on that. You have a lot of cards twice, the Tower twice. So, I would expect some big changes pretty quick here. Okay, so be aware of that. But, just remember there's a connection here that wants, the Ten of Pentacles, stability, home, um, marriage, kids, whatever it is, they're manifesting it. You're manifesting it. I feel like this is a little bit in the future, but I feel like the whole connection, the Two of Cups, the reconnection or something like that. Again, Six of Cups at the bottom, so it could be someone from the past. That kind of slowly goes, but it goes in a good way. This is a very strong connection, very strong connection. So take what you will with that, Sagittarius, and let me get you guys some Ganesh, Whisperer's Lord Ganesh tarot deck here, and then we'll close it out, and just trying to take another look here. What is that's about it? Yeah, just Two of Swords there. You just might be in your head, making a decision towards the end of the month, but still looks good. I mean, overall, I think if anything, you're just more stressed that you have to make a decision. That's really what it is. All right. Let's see here. What we got? We have guidance is number 33. So 3 might be a big number for you, or 3-3. 333. You might be seeing that as well. Let's see what that is all about. All right. So guidance is all about learning to communicate with your soul and discovering and manifesting your purpose. This is a very long book here, but I'll try to, or phrase, but I'll try to simplify it here for you. So guidance is based on communication. The soul can send you messages through symbols, synchronicities, hunches, sudden inspiration, dreams, and even direct channeling. Connecting with your guides, heightening your physical or psychic abilities is fine tuning your skills to be present and pay attention are all important parts of learning to receive guidance. Okay, and I'll leave it at that because really what this card's all about is, if you are seeing 222s and 555s and things like that, or maybe you're having dreams of this person, or maybe you're just kind of having this nudge of moving towards a different direction, or having this dream of that you owned a business, or whatever it is, kind of write it down and kind of note that, because I feel like you're being guided in your journey, and it's going to be helping you pick the right option here. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, the King, the Queen of Wands, a power couple, wish fulfillment. It's something that you are working your way towards. I feel like it is going to take some time, but again, pay attention. High Priestess was underneath there, earlier in there, so use your intuition as well. That's really, in this reading, it's really stressing the fact that you are going to have some options, and you really have to dig deep to make the choice. And it's like one choice is repeating a cycle, the other choice is moving forward. That's what it is. Okay, so really take the time there. All right, Sag, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and hit the like if this resonated. And until next time, we'll see you. You guys have a good one.